Hello and welcome back to Foose Entertainment for my review of 1996's Seven, directed by David Fincher and starring Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. Well, I disagree with two things on the last review, Flying Legs. I disagree that some people are calling it the best serial killer film of all time. I disagree with you. And I disagree that it's the best serial killer film since The Silence of the Lambs. And I'll tell you why I disagree. It's because of this movie right here. Now, we're going to keep doing this the traditional way. I can do ahead of ourselves. I will be talking about the plot of the film, the Real's opinion of the film, my opinion of the film, and not really trivia, but go ahead and remind you guys of the punchlines and the tap lines and in the one-liners that have been downloaded into society's culture, and give the film, of course, a ranking. All right, Seven. A nerve-jarring thriller with gut-wrenching climax. Yep, definitely. Two cops, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, track a brilliant and elegant killer who has created a string of horrific murders. Each kill tragically I'm going to read it my way. Each kill representing one of the seven deadliest sins. Gwyneth Paltrow also stars in this acclaimed thriller. All right. Let's go for all the actors here. With a score understanding of what terrifies us, right up to the stunning conclusion. The rift of the scar tissue of the human soul. Now, I definitely took my ways of saying that. It says something completely different, but he uses a bunch of big words and this so complicated. So that's why I kind of narrowed it down to the way I would say it. Basically, it's a serial killer on the loose. No one knows who it is. No fingerprints, nothing like that. And each murder represents one of the seven deadliest sins. And has a very big climax that leaves you breathless. Yeah. All right. The Real's opinion of Seven. The world loves Seven. Seven has been downloaded into the social society's consciousness. It has never left their consciousness. Everybody remembers this movie. We don't remember it by name, but everybody remembers Seven. Now, as you see, it's the regular Blu-ray slip cover. It's because they were trying to release Seven in 4K, and something happened. And it just didn't imagine to get released. We didn't manage to get it out there. And it goes with From Dusk Till Dawn, that one as well. These are two films that they manufactured the 4Ks, but they recalled them for some reason. I don't know why. All right. The Real, what The Real likes about Seven is it was the first of its kind and probably the only movie of its kind. Which and it just this is where we go on to before I go into my opinion of the film. Let's go on to how it affects society and how you have had the one-liners put in your head. I think the biggest one-liner of the film, of course, is. And this is something that Brad Pitt, I believe, says in the movie. What's in the box? Well, unfortunately, I don't think he liked what was in the box. It made him become the seven deadliest sin. But yeah, that right there is the biggest one. What's in the box? You hear it all the time. What's in the box? Now you know where it comes from. The line, what's in the box, comes from Seven. Now, for the longest time, I really didn't get into Seven, but then when I got into my older age, I believe for the first time in my 20s, late 20s, I believe, I came across it on DVD. I got the New Line Platinum Series DVD set, and I fell in love with this movie. It has everything I ever wanted in a horror film like this. And yes, it is a horror film. There are many different subgenres of horror. Films like Silence of the Lambs, Long Legs, and Seven end up in the category of psychological horror, as well as the next movie I'm going to be reviewing as well, which is an iconic one. And I would have loved to have reviewed this next movie, looking at a little bit differently than I do right now. You'll know what I mean when I get to it. But I just absolutely love this film. I love the way it looks. I love the way it's shot. I love the story of the film. The serial killer, Kevin Spacey, I don't know how they get an Oscar for playing John Doe. He plays a pretty freaking scary serial killer in this movie. Now let's go ahead and give the film a ranking. Obviously a solid 4 stars. You actually might be getting 4 stars on every freaking movie I'm reviewing tonight, because I think all of them are perfect so far, and I definitely going to be the same thing with the next one. So 4 stars. Tell you guys how that ranking goes again. 1 star means that it's okay, I would say. 2 stars means it's good. 3 stars means it's great. And 4 stars means it's perfect. I'm giving 7 a perfect score. And that's what I gotta say about 7. Happy I finally got around to reviewing it. It's been years in the making on it. This says check 7 out, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, feel free to subscribe, like, dislike, comment below, whatever your fancy is. And I'll see you guys next time for the next review.